Okay, and three, two, one, we're going live. Hi guys, so today I have Christina with me, high performance brain elite coach. Christina, very
Hi.
welcome.
Hi from California. Hello to Ireland.
Yeah. Hello, hello, beautiful California, guys. I missed you, California. Oh, in my heart. It's beautiful. How is the weather like?
Well, it was actually not as nice, and yesterday all of a sudden the sun came out again. So yeah, we're lucky again. But it's
Lucky.
chilly. It's way chillier than when you were here. You were
Mm.
super, super lucky.
Oh my gosh, I just like couldn't believe it that in January, you guys, in my head, that's how you are in January, but that was just a luck, wasn't it, Christina?
Very, very luck.
Yeah.
You brought me this cute little cup with the clover and the lamb on it. Brought luck.
Oh yeah, luck. Luck. Oh, we definitely lucky.
Irish luck. And you're
Irish
gonna
luck.
have St. Patrick's Day soon too.
Oh yeah, just celebrate that in
In the
a
US, yes,
like,
it's
it
big.
is
It's actually a
amazing.
very big celebration, St. Patrick's Day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big Guinness drinking beer celebration.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I never liked the crowd, so I always like I stay indoors because it's a bank holiday here in Ireland, which means companies are closed. So
Oh,
we don't,
really? Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a big one as well. So we can celebrate and drink and all that, you know. But I was like, oh, I can't manage the crowds like anymore. Don't know. It just never liked the crowd, so just stay inside and
And do
practice.
they color the rivers and the water green too? Because in Chicago,
They
they
match.
actually tie and color the river green.
Oh, maybe
Green.
they do
Yeah.
here as well. I actually don't really know. If you guys listening and you are from Ireland, put in a comment. Do we color Liffey River or any other river in
And this podcast is not about St. Patrick's Day, by the way.
which
But
is
it could be.
what it could be because we're just practicing literally guys what it's gonna be about. Christina is a brain expert and elite neuro-encoding coach. She's gonna be talking today to us about self-love, Christina. Well, let's talk about self-love.
Okay, and then we can continue with St. Patrick's Day.
And we can go back to Patrick as well.
So self-love or pink and red because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, right?
Yay.
And people just think Valentine's Day is about couples and going out to dinner and getting expensive gifts and so on.
Yeah.
But I would also say we should celebrate self-love. We celebrate ourselves, which is very
Mm,
important because
mm,
we, especially as women, and also as men out there, we criticize ourselves nonstop. We judge ourselves. We label ourselves. We get up in the morning. I just had a talk, actually, a
mhm,
keynote on Saturday where I talked to um, a bunch of women about self-love because we get up in the morning and we see a wrinkle, we see a gray hair, and we're like, oh my God, I gained half a pound. Or we think we gained half a pound, right? And in reality,
mm,
we didn't because we see ourselves different, every single moment. It depends on your
mm.
mood when you get up. And sometimes we think, okay, we're okay, we look good, or majority of times we get up, we're like just starting to criticize ourselves as soon as we go walk in front of the mirror in the bathroom or whatever mirror we see, and we start, oh, wrinkle, oh, dark circles, oh, extra pound,
Mm,
oh, pimple, oh, zit, right? And
yeah,
then you set yourself up for a pretty shitty day,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, really, 96% of women criticize themselves daily. 96%.
Wow.
4% of women don't criticize themselves. Good for them. but 96% set themselves up already, for a not so happy
Yeah.
day. And they don't criticize themselves once, not twice, not three times, not four times. They criticize themselves 8 times at minimum per day.
Oh my gosh, Christina, what are we doing to our brains when we're doing criticism only, right?
It's
Oh my God.
crazy. And then men too. You would not
Mm,
believe that actually men, only 42% of men, and this is our research,
mm,
42% of men are happy with their bodies, which means once again, 58% of men are not happy in their bodies with their bodies, right? And we all look for, as you know too,
mm,
Ingrida, and everyone is aiming for perfect, for
yeah,
being, perfect. But as our, Tony Robbins says, perfect is the lowest standard. Because if you think about it, you aim for perfect.
yeah,
Perfect either doesn't arrive or you think it happened, but then it stops. You can't grow anymore,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Perfection, that it really blocks you and stops you from go
Mhm,
and do things.
mhm, mhm,
It
mhm.
just,
Just take action, right? But now we talk
yeah.
about perfectionism, but that is a big problem. And all those,
Mm,
this criticism, right? And
mm,
negative thoughts is again something different than
mm,
criticism. But I just want to bring it in real quick.
yeah.
As you know, that we have daily 60,000 to 80,000 negative thoughts
Oh my goodness. A day.
a
Oh,
day. And 95% of those thoughts we think over and over again. So they're repetitive daily. So you think those thoughts today, and 95% of those negative thoughts you think about tomorrow. So they keep on being the same thoughts, right?
yeah.
Um, but that's about negative thought, which totally, triggers stress. We can talk about stress some other time if you would like, because
Absolutely. Stress
stress
is a big
is
one. Yeah.
crazy, is a big one. Stress affects
Mm,
your entire body, right?
yeah.
But once again, it starts with that self-criticism in the
Mm,
morning. And then it goes on, it goes on, it goes on. And we beat ourselves up, right? It's
mm.
not like, and then we wonder why our desires or dreams do not come true. Because we beat ourselves up, 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 and then we're so disappointed, right? So
Yeah.
here's the question. What is the opposite of this beating yourself up, right? What is it? And you
Correct.
just mentioned it before. It's self-love, and if you say self-love, it's kind of funny, right? You think, oh my,
Yeah.
it's self-love, what is it? What is
It's
self-love?
different things for people. Like I'm hearing different, for different people, different things. The self-love.
Exactly. And they are like, oh my God, this sounds really scary, or it sounds
Yeah.
like weird. And you're
Yeah.
not the only one, not you in general.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
out there. It's
Yeah.
not, people, we feel weird because they think it's like our coach and mentor says, unicorns and crystals or voodoo or namaste, But it's a real thing because self-love means you love yourself unconditionally.
Mm.
You appreciate yourself at the deepest level, right? Because, see, in reality, whoever has children out there,
Mm.
um, they love their children unconditionally. You love your child unconditionally, right? Um, you love your cats unconditionally, right? And for
That's quite
sure, they love you unconditionally. And we
yeah.
always say, oh my God, dogs. Why do we love dogs so much? First thing, what comes out of people's mouth
Mm,
is because my dog loves me unconditionally. Yeah. There's no restrictions, there's nothing, just a pure you. And the dog forgives you too, right? If you make a
mm,
mistake. Yes, of course, if you're cruel to your dog, excuse me, let's not even go there. Dog
no.
remembers too, but a doggy will love you unconditionally and you
Mm,
love your dog unconditionally. So
mm,
why can't you love
mm.
yourself at the deepest level, right?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because people beat themselves up and they criticize themselves and this gets blocked and
Mm,
it's just, you know, and self-love is the emotion you get when you appreciate yourself at the
mm.
deepest level. Self-love is an emotion.
Yeah, such a beautiful saying, Christina. Self-love is emotion. And is there a way, how can we generate more of that self-love emotion? Any kind of practical, maybe?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Because think about it, your brain is a muscle. You need to train your brain. And as you know, former bodybuilder, Ingrida, you can just go to the gym one time, right? And say,
And get the
okay, I'm
body.
like now the muscle woman, right? No, you have to go back and train and train. And
Mm,
you need to train your brain too. The beautiful thing is that your brain does not know what's right, what's real and what's not real. So you can trick your brain. You can make things up in a positive way, whether or not you think you're pretty, but you can tell the brain you're pretty,
and
right? Or you
start
can tell
believing.
exactly, and like, hey, I'm sexy.
Yeah. Well, let's do that now. Like, do you guys have a
And
mirror? You
and
haven't,
then
but I have a mirror.
there's this exercise, and I call it mirror exercise. And you take a mirror. Did
Yes.
you bring a mirror?
I'm taking a mirror. I have it here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And you can also use your cell phone, put it in
Mm-hmm.
selfie mode,
Okay.
and you can record yourself. And what you do is you stare into the mirror. Don't look around yourself. Don't look in your face and say, oh my God, I have a pimple. Don't
Yeah,
observe
that's
things
exactly what's
around
in
your
my mind.
That's what everyone does, right? So you look inside the mirror, just look deep into your eyes, deep into your eyes. It sounds super crazy and it might shake you up for a second or two, right?
Mm,
Because that's your soul speaking. That's your
mm,
soul saying, oh, here you are, right? And
mm,
then you put a smile on your face. And there is a reason for a smile because a smile releases dopamine, and dopamine is your happy hormone, your love hormone, right? So you put a smile on your face and then you say four words, not three, four. You say your name, Ingrida.
Ingrida,
I love you.
I love you.
And you say that 5 times.
Wow. Ingrida, I love you.
Put a
And
smile on your
again,
face. Put a smile. You forget to put the smile on your face.
Ingrida, I love you. Oh my gosh, I truly do love you. Ingrida, I love you. And one more time, Ingrida, I love you. It's actually good. It feels
It
good if I look
feels,
at that.
yeah, yeah. And the keynote I did last Saturday, the event director, she came and she goes like, "Oh my God, Christina, I teared up because I saw those ladies struggling and saying, oh, oh my God, this is so hard. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard?" I worked with um, a very strict businessman. He could not do that at first. He had such a hard time. But then he texted me and he said, Christina, this was probably the toughest but the most rewarding exercise ever, right? Because if you do this exercise every day in the morning, when you get up, you see your face and you do it. You do it whether or not you feel like doing it. You do it. And you do it for 5 days to 10 days. It will erase your self doubt about yourself.
Mm.
You will gain that confidence. And I had people who literally lost weight because they thought about themselves differently, right? Because once again, your brain doesn't know what's real or not. And the truth is,
Mm.
it's actually real. The
Yeah.
truth is that you are actually pretty, you are handsome, you're everything.
Mhm.
But we just sometimes block ourselves and don't see
Yeah,
it.
that is so, and Christina, that only takes like so quick, like 5 times, right? Every morning. You want it or
Five
you
to
don't
ten
want it.
times,
Five to
yeah.
10 times, right? In
Mhm.
front of the mirror. Maybe just put a poster on, because you sometimes you just forget. If you like me, you forget, and your mind is full of a lot of things to
Mhm.
do. But then you put that poster, right, and it just you go and just do those words
Or
and
set yourself an alarm, a
or
reminder.
alarm.
And if
Exactly.
you really want more of it, just do it 3 times a day, right? Or every time you pass a mirror, just do it. It
Mm.
doesn't take a lot of time, but it gives you, and just to put the smile on your face
Oh yeah, yeah,
changes your entire attitude towards things, right? And because
absolutely.
that smile makes a
Yeah.
big difference.
You can't, when you put a smile, you just can't find anything then bad about yourself. You just, it's just on kind of, I don't know, automatic. You're looking for the good things. But at least for me, when I was looking in the mirror and I didn't have a smile, all I can see, okay, the lighting is here now. You maybe can't see, but because I was eating a little bit too much of chocolate lately, because I made those myself, and I was like,
Mm.
here is a pimple, here is another one, and here's another one. Like,
And then here you are, right? Then
and
you're
then
right up
judging my pimples.
in the self-criticism mode,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And do not forget, we're not done for a quick second. After you do, hey, Ingrida, I love you, or hey, Christina, I love you, and put the smile on your face. Praise yourself because
Okay.
praise is the father of everything, right? Repetition is the
Mm,
mother, but praise is the father, right? So
absolutely.
you need to praise yourself because once again, if you praise yourself, your body says, or your mind, your brain says, I want more. I want more of that, right?
Mm,
So praise is the father of all skills. Repetition is the mother
yeah,
of all skills. And that's why we repeat over and over again. So we condition our brain, right? We train
yeah,
our brain that even though we have like we gain half a pound or we have a pimple, our brain is not even seeing it, or our brain says, oh, okay, you're still pretty, I still love you, right? But you
exactly.
need to practice that.
Yeah. And it's beautiful, as you said, repetition is mother of all skills. And it's so true. But also to keep that repetition going on, you need the father, right, to step in
The
and praise
praise you
you.
have to praise, and as you
Mm,
know yourself, you're not just go to the gym one time, right? And
mm,
say, no,
mm,
you go
mm.
repetitive to the gym
Yeah,
over and over again.
yeah,
So, and you need to do that with your brain too, with anything.
yeah.
It's that as a child, you wanted to learn how to ride a bike.
Mm,
The first time you might have fallen, right? It's not like, okay, you went on the bike and yeah, I know how
yeah,
to bike.
yeah, straight
No,
away.
you go again and again and you laughed and you
Yeah.
smiled when you paddled and so on, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's so true. Yeah, exactly. But you just never give up. And when you praise, and even to this day, for example, the gym, every time you get this, the strength, like get to the next level or your one max rep, especially when you don't think that I can push it today and you get it, you just do this.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And you have good days, you have bad days. After all,
Mm,
we're humans, right? But the
mm,
most important thing is, remember when I said before, you do it whether or not you feel like doing it. And
yeah.
that's with everything. That's with going to the gym, that's going to do practice soccer, or if you want to be a high performer in whatever it is, that's what you
Yeah.
do you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
because last thing, as you think so you feel, as you feel so you do, and as you do so you have.
That's a gold. That's a
Yeah.
gold on itself. On itself, it's so
Mhm.
powerful. Exactly, because we all can think a little bit better thoughts by looking in that mirror we all have, or phone, and say those magic words that Christina is teaching. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. And is there anything else, Christina, that maybe tomorrow, as it's Valentine's?
Tomorrow it's Valentine's Day. Think first, it's about you. It's how beautiful you are, how
Yeah,
magnificent, how
yeah,
outstanding you are. Don't beat
yeah.
yourself up,
Are we
right?
getting flowers, Christina?
Are you getting flowers?
I
Did you
might
tell?
get it for myself.
Okay, yeah, I have here some. I got myself flowers too. I love roses, like pink roses or so. Um,
Are the
yeah,
flowers, yeah, those are powerful for us females, right? The flowers, they make us very much centered,
yeah.
strong. Yeah, I
That's
didn't
the
know that
female
thing.
energy. That's the
Females,
female energy in us,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
We like flowers,
yeah,
and yeah. So Valentine's Day, the way I grew up with Valentine's Day was you everyone celebrates Valentine's Day, right? It's
yeah.
not just for couples. That's
Mm,
how I was raised. We would say
yeah,
Happy Valentine's Day to the mom, to the dad, to
yeah,
friends, right? And
yeah.
not just for couples, because there are couple or there are single people out there too. And I feel
Mm,
like, and I used to be for many years single. It's just
mm,
like it didn't bother me, but I know it became such a holiday per se where people got
mm,
sad because they were by themselves, right? And
yeah,
it
yeah,
became such a commercialized holiday,
yeah,
right? And I'm like, no, it shouldn't be. It
yeah,
shouldn't be, you
yeah. It
know?
just do exactly, just do something fun for yourself,
Yeah,
something enjoy,
go get a
whatever.
massage. That's self-love too. Treat yourself to something. Put a face mask on yourself,
Yeah, like
right?
you
Get
did
a
it.
manicure, pedicure, or
Yeah,
get yourself some chocolates.
the chocolate is always good, Christina, to get it. I actually made the whole bar and it's so beautiful because I just remember Snickers bar that I used to buy those when I was maybe 16 years old or something like that.
Yeah, same.
I
Me
was
too.
same, yeah. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And now I don't buy these anymore, but I saw on I think on TikTok someone was making dates, literally, bit of salt, peanut butter on top, and then you put on the no, dates, salt, peanuts, then peanut
Hmm.
butter, and then you melt the dark chocolate. I have it 90% cacao with a
Hmm.
coconut, and then put it on top, put it in the freezer, and then out. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was a Snicker. Like it was
Delicious,
so
delicious. I
good.
bought just funny that you say that on Monday. I didn't make it myself, but I bought something like similar to that.
Yeah.
And you can also make bowl exactly what you're saying. You can make
Mm.
like little bowls out of it too. I made in the past peanut butter, dates, and
Mm.
cocoa and chocolate, and then you just make little bowl, you mix everything, make little bowls and put it in the freezer, similar to what you have, right?
Yeah.
And it's actually brain food.
Oh, it is brain food. Oh, yes.
It is brain food. A dark chocolate, brain food, it boosts your focus, it makes you happy, right? And peanuts, they have also protein in it, as you
Yeah.
know, as a nutritionist,
Yeah.
a functional
So,
doctor.
yeah.
So it's really, there's so many. Remember you and I, we said we should do some cooking show.
We should actually you should be coming here and do the and because I'm actually I think I'm not good cooking at cooking because I don't have patience to cook. For me, it has to be Christina, everything quick, like I
Yeah,
don't
I
like
freestyle everything too, but did I tell you I made almond milk the other day? Again, I'm back to making my own
again. You have that
almond milk.
machine that makes almond.
No. I don't have a machine. I
Huh?
just make it. It's easy. It's easy. We can, are we
Oh
still,
my
we're
God,
still
we should
online,
we
right?
should we
We
oh
should
we can
do,
talk
like,
because
we
it's
should
the
do this.
self-love.
Yes, guys, we're gonna do like all this brain foods, a brain food show for you.
Brain food, we need brain, Christina. Like, please, that would be so good to do the brain food show here in the community. Like, I mean, everyone would benefit with a bit of more, boosting the
Yeah,
brain. And you are
yeah,
high performance brain coach, so why not? Guys,
yeah.
comment in the comments the brain food if you want some brain, some more brain, some brain. Like, after the brain. I
Everyone a
clearly
bigger
want.
brain.
And I love when the brain food is actually delicious. I was like,
Absolutely. There's
yeah,
so many good recipes. See, I don't really cook by recipe. I just,
yeah,
you saw how, what I do. I
yeah,
just mix things together.
yeah,
Clearly, healthy, good. But you know what? If you cheat here and there, it's
yeah,
fine. It's
yeah.
fine because if you're so stressed out by what you're eating,
Mm,
your stress spikes and you are like your cortisol levels are
yeah,
crazy, your
hi,
stress hormones
yeah,
are crazy, and
yeah,
you get instantly your heart starts to race, as it's
yeah.
just,
It's so not good, yeah, for us.
yeah.
So, guys, just don't stress, like kick the ass to the
We talked about stress some other time, but there
some
also
other time, yeah,
stress is
'cause,
the enemy
mm,
of everything. Stress is the
it,
enemy,
it
yeah,
is,
the
yeah.
thief
So
of everything.
exactly. So self-love. And Christina, can I ask you where guys can find you and get in touch with you if
Yeah,
if
I think we put it under
in the
below
comments, yeah?
below the comment in the comment section, but it's at I am Christina Aigne. That's the handle of my Instagram as well as
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
And you can also DM me,
Yeah.
or my website is right now under construction, but it's christinaaigner.com.
Yeah.
And stay
Yeah.
tuned for a great website.
But yeah, exactly as Christina said, like just contact her directly or message her directly, and Christina will put the links for you guys to check it out. It's very interesting. We still need to try, Christina, your hyperbaric oxygen machine next time on MLA.
Oh yeah, maybe we do a thing out of my hyperbaric oxygen chamber, which
Yeah,
rejuvenates your body's cells and feeds
yeah,
your
that
body
would,
cells with oxygen.
yeah, that would be so good, and that's another topic again,
Not
guys.
just body, especially for your brain. That's
Yeah,
especially for your
yeah,
brain.
yeah.
Mhm.
So you see, so yeah, so do get in touch with Christina, the Brain Elite Coach, and any questions, just ask Christina. She's very good. She's my friend as well, so.
That's why I'm very good because I'm Ingrida's friend. I learned from Ingrida. She's the
And I'm
best.
learning from Christina every time we talk about the brain and things like that. It's like, yes,
We're
Christina.
the Euro duo.
Yeah, because Christina, you from Europe, by the way. Christina is from the place where Arnold Schwarzenegger used to live.
Hmm. And I
Yeah,
used to live there too.
and
We
he,
both used to live there.
we both, and now you both in LA, and Schwarzenegger is in your neighborhood somewhere, right? Not that far away,
Yay!
anyway. Oh,
Uh,
yeah. So,
all right.
Christina, thank you so much, Christina,
Thank you so
for
much for
being here.
having me. Thank you so much.
For and that actually helps a lot for people to understand that self-love, I don't have to have a partner or celebrate with my partner because it's really self-love starts with you. Love yourself like you are the most precious and amazing human being, soul on this planet, and everything starts.
You're the most important thing. Think about it. And it's not even selfish. It's not selfish.
No.
You are the most important thing because
Yeah.
if you remember, if you do not love yourself, you cannot love others.
Oh, that's exactly. That is, oh my gosh, that is, and then you are not good to other people as well. You snap, you just say bad things, you radiate that bad energy.
Because you started
Yeah,
you started your day off pretty
yeah,
shitty, right?
yeah,
Because you
of
start
course.
to criticize, you wire yourself for criticism,
Yeah,
and then a lot of people
yeah,
criticize others then too in order for them for a split second to feel good because
yeah.
that makes them feel good. But that's a topic for some other time
That's
too,
another
right?
topic there.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, do get in touch with Christina. Put the comments. What is your big takeaway from self-love? And yeah, everything is interesting. And Christina, thanks again for being here. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop this live recording now. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Because I don't know.